Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. This isn't like a hot springs that's going to heal me up, is it? No, it's not. Cool. Is that actually a door up there? Yes it is. I think I've probably actually... No, I haven't been here. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I have. This was just like a dead body and a couple of rosaries. Anyways, last time we used our newfound, what's this called again? I don't remember what it's actually called. I keep calling it a grappling hook. The claw line, that's what it's called. Our harpoon grappling hook thing. We've started using that to explore some things. We got a very hard-fought, very cool mask shard out of the place we couldn't reach in Farfields before. And then just a couple other odds and ends we were trying to get done. And then Bone Bottom was attacked by a Skull Tyrant, which, yeah, I got that one. I got that one pretty much spoiled. I'm very glad I did though, because that very easily could have happened before the end of Act 1. And since we did it after Act 1 ends and we're into Act 2, Little Pilgrim is safe. Little Pilgrim is somewheres, I'm not entirely sure where, I haven't found them again, but they're supposed to go to Pilgrim's Rest again eventually. Anyways, Songclave is now the name of that place over there. It's got some extra citizens now. That also has a wish board that we have some stuff for, and all is going good. Anyways, between episodes, I just went to grind a few rosaries, because we're going to need a bunch of them to buy the vintage nectar we need for this one. The Mossberry Stew, as I suspected, apparently comes from whoever gave us... What did they give us? Whoever wanted these mossberries before, and whoever gave us this thing, the Druid's Eye. The Druid that gave us all that will apparently give us the mossberry thing. That's as expected. Although I don't remember exactly where they are. Carrier's Rasher, Crustnut, and Pickled Muck Maggot. I've got no idea on those three. Anyways, I collected a couple of these by accident just by hunting the things in this area because they have a bunch of rosaries and also give divine pins. And I accidentally found the Wandering Merchant, so search for traces of the merchant Jubilana and track her location. Jubilana was last seen in the lower coral chambers. So I was just running around killing things. This room had a couple of them in it, and then Jubilana was hiding in the background, so we saved her. Oh, what a turn-up. I'd feared 'twas not but myself left sane about these holes. Seems this old bug's luck is not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of bugs concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement in these old, long-haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for oneself. For meself, rather. The Traveling Merchant, wish granted. Anyways, we're just gonna keep working on doing some side content. Like, I was told that we should probably do Sinner's Road before doing main content stuff. And I'm actually also in this area because I was told that I might have missed a secret by the chef's area, which is roughly where we are. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewells. Okay, so I guess we'll be seeing you up in Songclave. Off you go now, dear one. If it's my trinkets you covet, you can trade for me your rosaries up at the shrine. Blessings and farewell. Okay, cool. Anyways, the enemies in this area are actually kind of rough if you're not into the thick of it again. So we need to go up here. Oh yes, also, I have the, rude. Hey look, I can heal again. I do have the drill out. I was doing a couple more little tests with it. Actually, I should go track this thing down. That's just some, like, free rosaries. Oh, Pogo. Ah, dang it, it's on down for some reason. Yeah, I like this drill. I don't know if it's great in comparison to some of the other ones, but it is fun. Ah, that was close. That was very easily a death. Although, that does mean that they've regened all the way up to full. Anyways, pretty decent work getting a bunch of silk rather quickly. Anyways, I just have a few more things to beat up. I'm gonna go back up to the bench to get my tools back and whatnot. And I guess just wait around here, grinding a few more rosaries, beating a couple more of these things real quick, because these are the ones that drop what I'm after. Come on. I do also have the magnetite brooch so that I can actually get the rosaries for free. You've got to be close, right? Is it not that one? Am I missing them up? It might be the one on the ground with like the big threat attack that's all around it that drops those. I'm not entirely sure. I keep killing them both at the same time and getting one to drop, so it's one or the other, or it's a random chance from either. Anyways, I'm just gonna do some rosary grinding for a little bit. I'm gonna head back up to Songclave in a moment, and I am going to look around the chef area real quick, which is off to the left and up, and see if I can't find whatever I missed. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so haven't found the secret yet, just spent some time grinding. Apparently he gives us some hints as to where we can find this stuff. For our base, we require the gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction is a druidic art, jealously guarded secret of the moss-painted caverns deep below us. Okay. Okay, so he's only gonna give us a hint on the part that I assume I already know how to get. Cool. Cool. Anyways, I guess we'll come back to him for the info on the 3 we don't know yet. Anyways, I haven't found it in this room. There's the little side passage on that little edge that I couldn't figure out. And I don't think it's going to be in this room. This room is full of a bunch of... Yeah, this room obviously has something else in it, but you can't actually go through any of them because they're all locked little doors. And some of them have like little side bits like that where you can just reach the other side but can't actually go in. So... I'm not sure. I don't think I missed anything for right now. I'll keep looking. That thing's just taunting me some more, but I don't think I have access to it. Ow. Anyways, it's rosary hunting and just gathering some other little odds and ends we're about. But, I guess I'll keep looking to see if I maybe missed it somewheres. I'm not seeing it right now. Okay, I've done enough hunting. I'm up to like 1,200 rosaries, and I just got the final thing we're going to need. Interesting that this hasn't been renamed from First Shrine to Songclave now. Like everything else about the zone was renamed, except for this. Anyways, we can now go and turn in this quest. Sharma! The Citadel shows us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Oh, hello there, friends. So, you can turn in here, right? Find pin deposited. Wish granted. Did this... no. Bellheart wants us to give them a bunch of rosaries, that's right. Heavy rosary necklace, thank you. Nothing new there. All your work and look, they keep arriving. Its bugs aplenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they are. More scared than weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care. That's your work, bell ringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, 'cause I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling. Hello, my friend. Hello again, dear one. And looks like we both made it up here, safe as told. I did take a death along the way. It was not safe. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. So, Ascendant Grip, a gleaming find for your climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. That's pretty cool. That's a mask shard. That's a simple key. Spool Expander. Perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. Ah, that's so many rosaries, and I want everything. Oh, that's gonna suck to grind that many rosaries. Simple key unlocks some stuff. Let's see. Have we only seen one other simple key door, or have we seen two? There was the one that got us into the warm ways, and then there's one in the deep docks. I don't remember if we've seen another one yet. That's just a blue spot. Our blue spots are very important, and it just gives us a little bit of extra silk. Good, especially with the thing that lets you regen more. Mask Shard is almost a given, and the Ascendant Grip would be nice. We also need like 400 and something, but we also do have plenty, and we need to trade these in for everything else. I'm going to hope nothing bad happens to this village, and we can come back and buy the rest of these. I'm going to avoid doing any major story bits until afterwards, and we're just going to settle for the Mask Shard for right now. There's that. Sherma. Imph. Oh, hoy there. I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of our brothers and sisters. It is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? Oh, Sherma. This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted. Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages. Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. And the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to this holiest of holy places. Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we work hard and keep our faith, the Citadel will provide for us. I have no doubts. Aww. Sure, Ma. So, let's bench here real quick. I mean, yeah. I thought maybe. Cloaks of the Choir. Our haunted brethren wandering the Great Hall still wear their fine white cloaks. This settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. The Cloaks of the Choir. Yes, I see. Yes.
Not a miss.
Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was bringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be fooling. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Have you done it yet, bell ringer? Wriggled deeper, discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low.
If you speak of the Citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear. The hollowed husks and the many torturous implements. Machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended.
Aye, that's it in part. But there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells. The madness that overcame them. Eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it's all gone on.
The children born of them and all the pilgrims after. The silk is seeded deep into this kingdom's shells. Generations deep. No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them.
Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in this new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up, even that's your choosing.
Anything to say, Sherma? Nope, that's the same thing. But of course, I forgot to do this last time in the hot springs. All haunted even here, hide and wait. Brothers, sisters, fear Farloom, a kingdom lost. Fear Farloom, glimmering trails. All haunted even here, you shall have your reward. Hide and watch. Are we the chosen? So many souls. Where is your light? Brothers, sisters. Singing in Sherma's voice is not easy. Spiraling outward. Our pilgrimage. Let us keep our faith. Oh, soulful ones, where is your light? Was it our sin? I know it, I swear it. Only a simple bug. How long does this go? Our pilgrimage. Are we the last? You shall have your reward. A kingdom lost. Are we the chosen? I know it, I swear. Oh. So worth all the silk I just wasted doing that. Also, the fact that literally everyone in the background was just like singing and dancing along with it. Yay. Also, what happens when you gather what you can? Sweet gifts. Was it our sin? Oh, apparently I still got your attention over here. Oh, was I hearing like his song and Sherma's song and like the other songs of the various other characters all at once? Is that what was just happening? It kind of seemed like that might have been what was happening. Anyways, it wants us to go collect cloaks from all the choirs. That one seems a little bit easier. That seems to be every bug instead of just a specific few. Anyways, what are we getting up to now? We're gonna head to... Let's head to the Grand Bellway. We're going to go do the Needle and Door and the Wormways next, because I was gonna do that last time and then got distracted by the bad thing happening. By the Skull Tyrant attack. So let's bench up. I guess I'll stick with the drill for now. We're gonna head to the Marrow. Not the Deep Docks. I'll see you over there. It's gonna take a moment, apparently. I wonder if we can kill this thing now. Not with this loadout. I tried to throw a boomerang. It wouldn't even let me throw it for some reason. Yeah. So, I think the answer is yes. I probably could kill this thing, but it's not going to be easy. And I'm not even sure if it's going to be worth it. Maybe it will have some sort of cool drop, but that's a big old maybe. Anyways, I took some hits. I can recover off of the worms, though, so... Yep. Just sit here for a moment on some of these worms, grabbing silk back, heal up, and then make my way over to the door. I immediately got hit by a worm and lost my Do Not Die mask, but I think we're still good. Yeah, I knew that was possible. It wasn't exactly easy, but possible. Anyways, the next of the Weave Nest is now opened for us. What's this one gonna want us to do? Weave Nest Karn. Okay, this one has enemies, which makes it different from the first Weave Nest we were in. I don't like these little worm things right there. I think I've only successfully killed one like once or twice. Anyways, hopefully there's a bench, because I definitely not have full masks, and I don't really want to waste too much silk if I can help it. Don't know what we're going to be facing in here. Okay, this is part of Wormways. It's not its own separate area. So, it's not exactly like Atla, but it's not... Yeah. It's sort of like Atla, where this is obviously like a bigger structure than the first one, but it doesn't look like it's anything too major. There's all that silk back. There's that. Oh.
Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom.
This is going to be a silk skill, not right? Not like some sort of movement space skill? Sharp darts. Press R1, pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Okay. Okay, that one didn't actually mess with my thing. It just automatically put on the new white skill. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of curious how well it does against an enemy. Ooh, oh. Oh, this one looks fun. Why did you not grab that ledge? Yeah, I'm gonna start using silk skills a whole lot more than I have been from now on, because we're gonna need it. Really? I tried to hit down and pogo off of its head, but it didn't quite work. So, this one's probably taking our more permanent spot on our loadouts. Anyways, definitely worth the trip over here. Now what? Let's see, there's... Can we reach the thing in Blasted Steps now? Maybe. I think the one in Blasted Steps might actually be something that we need a double jump or super jump for. So maybe not that, but I'm sure there's at least something in this lower area we might be able to reach. And we do need to go stop at Bellheart and go look for someone in the Greymoors. So I guess we'll stop at Bellheart, then move over to the Greymoor to go track down the missing person then. I guess that's our next goal. Good job, Flick. Bone Bottom's back up and running, although it's looking a little bit more beat up than before. You in the cloak. Breathe. Tread softly. I am meditating, gathering my faith before my pilgrimage begins. My steps are soft enough, madam. If I have disturbed you, it was not my intent.
Even your speech, far too loud. I can scarcely hear my thoughts. Please be away.
Bench up. I still need to head... I'm still hoping to find a little pilgrim, because they should be somewheres. 440 for Flick of Bone Bottom. Who are about to begin their long journey. Still can do that, I just need a bunch more of those. 440. Let's see. There we go. Probably a waste of some shards. I don't know what this is going to do, but might as well do it anyways. There's probably some sort of achievement for completing a certain amount of wishes and completing all the wishes, so... can we speak with Flick or no? If we leave and come back, will Flick have moved? Doesn't look like it once again. Sherma's no longer here. She's up at Bellheart. I guess Bellheart's the next stop, and then it's over to Greymoor. Just like a little pit stop after seeing that this town was back up and running a bit. Aha! Thanks, Chakra. She now has this thing, so we can mark the, we can now mark those, like... I keep thinking of them as bank vacuum tube, travel locations in the Citadel. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't care too much about either of those. 390. I do still have some rosary items, so I can go ahead and buy the aged nectar from our friend over here as well. I don't want to speak to the fleas yet, because I assume they're going to move. I should take the fast travel thing back to the, I'm going to take the fast travel over to Greymoor. I think that's going to be faster for getting to the halfway home. Okay, Rosary's got in. Let's buy the aged nectar.
Thinking again on the vintage nectar? My price might seem steep, but I assure you, the few finer bugs who passed used to pay a lot more.
Okay, so 480 for this. Very expensive, but worth it for whatever that is.
Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell.
Okay, cool. So, down we go. Oh, we got mites. I just did not register what that was at first. I didn't even see movement. I was just too busy swinging at stuff. There's something else down in this cellar too, right? It's just some mites and, like the vintage we're after then. There's all you gone. He said he'd trust me not to get anything else more than what we're owed. Is there anything else for me to get that I'm not owed? Like, can I just steal from him too, or no? Oh, no. Oh, the ants have, the ants are robbing you, my friend. Oh, really? You messed up my, silk attack here. That was rude. Heal up. Oh, I definitely should have taken a hit there, but I'm not going to complain about not. What's with this little section right here? That's where they busted in, but there's no hole where they got in. What about over here? This is kind of cool, actually. There's that. Heal up. Come on. You can actually just be dealt with like this, funnily enough. Because you just sort of get stuck a little bit. And I can now heal up, and I have full silk again. Gotcha. Cool. This is kind of fun. I like this one. Really? There's you. Come on, you're gonna come down here. I'm gonna start beating you up like that. Hey, look, I got the extra entry on you now. There's you. Last stand, I think. I knew there was gonna have to be something else down here in this basement. Oh, that was cool. I do really like this new silk skill. Really? So basically, I have to clear out this entire, the ant colonies that's attacking this place a couple of times. Although doing it without silk the second go around is a bit rough. Ah, that's rude. Heal up, please. Heal up. Heal up. Thank you. This is rough. How did I not get hit there, actually? Okay, good. You're down. Nothing else there. I just have to go back down then. Oh, here we go. There we go. That was a good use of the drill attack. I haven't gotten many good uses of it, but if you're in the right position, it is very powerful. It's just getting to said position. Oh, I didn't even register how much health I had left. I was trying to get above it, and it jumped on me instead. Hey, you might have an infestation.
Planning to grab that vintage nectar. You've asked a fair bundle of rosaries for the bottle, so I figured you'd be eager to see it yours. The old stuff's down there at the bottom of the cellar. I'll keep the trap open for you, just be swift.
And I have to do the whole thing over again, don't I? I mean, this is cool enough. I kind of wish I didn't have to start the entire thing over again. Because this is basically just running around the entire thing, beating up 2 sets of enemies, and then getting like a mini boss, essentially. Ah, I missed that one. Hey, you're here. Next bit of silk needs to go to healing. Heal up. There's you. Grab the extra silk. Cool. So, I can afford to be a little... let me up there, please. I don't like these flying ants. These flying ants are significantly worse, actually, than the other ones. Although these ones, you can sort of trick their AI a bit better. There's that. Down 1 mask. There's you. Give me the silk, please. I can make it through phase 1. Pretty much no problem. Ah, dang it. I took a hit there. Come on. Come on. I did not... Wow, what am I doing? Why am I just falling? Okay, you're down here now. Oh, you can make it all that jump right there. Oh, really? Heal up. I didn't feel like it should have gotten that hit there, but I don't know. I was in the wrong place, I guess. There's that. 1, 2, 3. The fact that I'm doing more damage kind of messes with me a little bit, because that means I get less silk, because silk is based on number of hits, not how much damage you do, I think. Heal up. That's... So, cool, we're just gonna keep chasing this thing further down, I guess. Wow. That specific one was kind of goofy with it. It's not time for the big one yet, is it? Okay, that's you. Oh, I was a little bit slow on the button press there, I guess. Oh, that was a good one. Got you. Cool. Oh, we got the extra thing on you now. Let's avoid healing for a moment, I think. Ow. Okay, cool. That works out pretty well. I guess that thing wasn't tied to beating all of them a second time. It was tied to going down here on the second go around. I do also love how the little ants just start stealing bodies of the bigger ants. Actually, I think they do that for anything that's dead in a ant zone, which I guess makes sense. Come on. And go away, please. Thank you. There we go. That's the rest of them. So, give me this, please. Vintage nectar. I feel a little bit bad for our halfway home owner friend, because, yeah, this place is looking a bit worse for wear now. Up we go. So, yeah, I guess you can use those rosaries to help pay for repairs.
You're back, miss. I heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly.
Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention.
Oh, yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why, I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine.
And we don't even get to drink it. Ah, well. Anyways, bench up here. From here, we're going to locate the missing brother. There is one of these things right outside. So they're up here somewheres. Take this all the way up. Up and over to the right over here. Up over like so. Wow, that was weird. What? I was definitely hitting the attack button right there. I'm not entirely sure why Hornet just parachuted like that. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I actually have to go up like this. And then over here. And the trail went cold. Ah, dang it, I saw it up there, and now I have to go down. Am I gonna make it to any platform? Yes, barely. At least I don't have to start from the very beginning. Because waiting for the elevator again for something that I was right there on would have been annoying. So from here, thankfully that mite was there, I think. Got it. Up here we go, and it wants us to go over here and over here. Cool. So I'm just gonna keep following this for a little bit. Oh, we're in Sinner's Road now. I didn't even register where we were going. I was told that we should probably explore this area sooner rather than later anyways. Oh, what are these things? Oh, they're tanky. They're tanky little things. Muck roach. Okay, this is where the muck thing is gonna be then. Starved pack bug with an insatiable appetite. Despite their tough hide and pungent meat, roaches breed rapidly, so are sometimes farmed for food. Oh, yeah, roaches. Makes sense why they're so tanky then. That's the point of that little thing up there. Anyways, it doesn't look like we actually have, the scent trail leading us anymore, so we gotta go some ways on foot. What is this? Oh, a frayed rosary string. Ow! They actually tackle you and do an extra attack like that. Wow! Okay, that is rude design. I'm not. Why is the friend we're chasing in this area? This feels like a bad idea for anyone, really. Because these things are going to eat us. Okay, it looks like. Oh, Our friend that we're after, I'm assuming, is in a jail cell. Or at least that's someone important that we're gonna have to save. That thing looks similar to other other enemies we've seen, but it's not quite exactly the same. Anyways, there's a bench off to our left. Let's see. Oh. Stupid. You can't actually... Okay. Where's this bench? Where is the sign that said bench? It says bench up over here. I can't make that. I also do not have enough silk for healing right now, and I have no way to go up, so I have to go this way. Through an area infested with a bunch of new enemies I don't know how to fight yet. This is such a... What are you on? How did that count as a hit against me? I pogoed off of its head. I definitely shouldn't have made contact. Whatever, I'll see you back up there. Okay, I'm back over here, and I accidentally fell in the water, which has apparently locked us out of silk, which is cool. And it looks like it's actually draining silk over time. Does this effect last until I reach a bench again? If so, that is incredibly rude. Okay, they're up here. They're up from here, so go up this way. Okay. Be very careful with it. Does that mean I can't? Okay, I can heal. Okay, it lasted until I healed. Got it. Okay, so up here we go. I'm trying to attack downwards, but it's not really working, right? Ow. There's you. There's you. Cool. Ow. Hello, friend. You're safe now. Safely saved is Pill. But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Belheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care, him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. My missing brother, wish granted. Head fast for Belheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blading claw. Aye, yes, to Belheart and my brother. I shall fly quickly, quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, so hit that. Grab the silk, because why not? This opens up this pathway, which will get us access to the bench, and I'm going to assume there's some sort of switch to, Was I? Okay, bench. I hear you, Chakra. Buy this, please. Yep, I got almost double the rosaries needed. Hey, Chakra, I'm gonna need some child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such of ourselves. There is fair combat here against the roach beast and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water rise with parasites. The environment is harsh indeed. The life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I'm trying to ignore the fact that this bench is broken and we can't rest here for a moment. I had thought not at first, but upon closer search I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. 90... wrong screen. That's not gonna be enough, so use this one. We're very quickly running out of rosaries again. Do you see? How crass and frail that Citadel's machines. This one groans in pain at its very own existence. Its mechanism is likely jammed. If the gears were unstuck, its clamorous complaints would soon ease, and it could become a useful place to rest. A place to rest or no, I desire only for the noise to stop. Give me the map, please. Top priority, fix this bench. So let's try and figure it out. I'm gonna assume it's gotta be somewhere below here. Do I have to go swimming? Ew. Ew. I don't like that. That is gross. Can I do something here? Oh, hold on. That's a breakable wall. That's a little bit of an annoying breakable wall to get to, but oh well. I've got to go through this to get to the mechanism, don't I? Why do I feel like this has got to be the mechanism to reach a save point? Okay, on the wall we go. Are you kidding me? It goes all the way to the wall, because of course it does, and this is the closest bench point. That's rude game design. Fine, I like the challenge of needing to fix the bench, but that's just rude. While we're right here, might as well try this again, because why not? I moved too quickly. I wonder if Silk Spear might be better for this one than the actual dash. Or not Silk Spear, whatever it's called. A cage with a... Oh. You also need a simple key for this. Green Prince.
Leave me be, traveler. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. The waste in itself forgotten is no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farloom's many fragile minds.
As you wish, prisoner. So... At least it looks like that's going to stay open. Also, there's a door there I missed and a door off to the... It doesn't stay open. You have to do that every time. That is silly. Really? Oh, whatever. It's not that part of a parkour bit. Anyways, I definitely shouldn't immediately have gone to the bench room. I should have seen if there was a way to open up fast travel down. Are you... That. We're over here. Go up like so. That bench, I'm holding down. I was holding down, but for some reason she did not pogo down. I really do think there might be something... There's really gotta be something wrong with my analog stick, where it doesn't always happen, but occasionally it just will not register that I'm actually pressing a certain button. I was holding down that entire time, and she just would not go down. Why? How many rosaries did I have on me? How many rosaries did I have on me? Is it worth it to use one of the things? Probably not. It was like 150. That's like 10 minutes of grinding. That's not too bad. I'm holding down and pressing the attack button. Game, let me attack. What? It feels like the longer I play, the worse the buttons work. There's that. Killed you. Cool. At least those things go away when you, heal up. That. Oh! Cool! I just now realized that that's why I was on one mask, even after I healed up there. Because healing, when you have the things on you, only gets rid of the things. It doesn't actually give you your masks back. Oh, I'm still just shy. Where's the little mite? Come on. Got you. Ooh, what's this? It's obviously a door. I know it's a door. Hopefully I can get the rosaries back. I'm not actually feeling too confident about that right now. I can't do anything in this area. Wow, this area sucks. Yeah, I'm about to lose like 180 rosaries or something like that. I don't think there's any chance. And that's not enough to warrant using the thing, but it is very annoying. Well, let's see. And maybe it's worth it not killing this thing. That was close. Cause that thing will regen. And I have no problem just like getting a couple of hits on that thing, and then running back across. As long as I don't kill it, it should always come back, right? Actually, this might be an enemy that does come back. Okay, it's dead. Let's just attempt this. Will that respawn can I just run in, beat up the mite, run out, heal up, run in, continue on that way? Because this area is rude. Okay, the mite regens, cool. Also, my maximum silk amount has gone down. Why is my maximum silk amount gone down? For some reason, I can just barely hold enough to heal up. Well, normally, I should have more than that. Because I've picked up multiple silk spools. Is that supposed to happen? Are you... It was already dead. That could prove to be a problem. Because I don't... That means that... I don't like this area. This area sucks. Too many... There's literally spikes on every single surface, and it can't even bench. Ah. Oh, well, that's probably where we're going to end it off. Next time's... I have heard tales. I have actually heard the name of this area, the Sinner's Road. I've seen some tales that some people don't like it either. But oh well, next time we'll try and get in there. I guess I've got to go grind like a million... I need to grind probably literally 4,000 rosaries right now, I think. Bellheart needs it. Bellheart has a new trader. The trader up here has like 5 things I want, each for like 400, if not more. Yeah, I think I legitimately need to grind like 4,000 rosaries right now. That's so much. That's so annoying. And the fact that we just lost 180 doesn't really help. But oh well. I want to thank you very much for... Oh yeah, we are definitely missing max... What if I change crest and then change back? We're definitely missing max silk right now. I did not mean to go to the hunter. Yeah, we're missing max silk. Hopefully a resetting of the game fixes that. Huh. Well, that's a weird one. Oh, hopefully that's fixed. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay. I decided to look this up before I just, like, start restarting the game and hoping it fixes things. Apparently, the max silk thing is attached to the silk cocoon being out in the wild. So we are stuck at our default maximum silk unless we can get the silk cocoon back. So... yeah, that's the thing, I guess. I guess I never noticed that before. That's good to know. I spend very little time without the silk cocoon out in the wild. I always try and go get it back, or if I can't get it back, die somewhere new where it's easier to get it. But anyways, I guess I'll grab this so I'm not confused about it next time I play. But for real now, take care, everybody. So while getting the silk back, I accidentally ended up on... I literally accidentally ended up going up through these ones because I kept pogoing off of one of these new enemies. And it got me here. So, I guess we now have quick access back to the bench now. We don't have to go through that whole song and dance anymore. I'm assuming that's what this does. Maybe? Okay, yeah. So, we can now make it back up to the bench room now. It's just a question of making it to the build of fixing the bench. You know what? I'm gonna give this one more shot since we're right here. I am on full health. Well, oh, that... I definitely deserve to take a hit there, but I'm not gonna knock it. Anyways, this is where it gets rough. Aha! That one's surprisingly well, actually. And I could actually do the silk thing around some of these if I wanted to, I think. Why is that the easy part? Okay. So I died on the one hard part. The rest of that was actually relatively easy. And a couple of those places I definitely should have taken hits but didn't. But Oh, well, I'm not gonna knock it. We made it out of there, and we got the vent. What on earth just happened there? Can I'm gonna attempt to jump on this wall again. Yeah, it would not let me wall jump right there for some reason. That was strange. Anyway. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. But are you happy now Chakrad's fixed? If you venture further and higher into these caverns, beware. The silky air only grows thicker. Okay, that's just the same. Nothing new about the bench being fixed. And hey, we can rest here now. That's cool. That was kind of a cool challenge. The amount of spiky things in the other room that are blocking our way is a bit much, though. Anyways, didn't really mean to do that, but ended up doing it anyways. For real now, take care. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care everybody.